Dub motherfuckers. What is going on, everyone? It is I. It is everyone's favorite jack of all trades with a foul mouth coming to urban. And welcome back to another awesome fucking video, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. Before I do dive in this bitch, I want a big special shout out to all of you guys. You know, my viewers, my subscribers, for sticking around watching this shit. It's the reason I fucking do it for you guys, so yeah. And as you can see, we have Yamato as depicted in Kantai collection. Looks like with her guns out and about ready for a fight at a very unique angle, very nice angle, which means we are hopping back into building, yes, my 1/350th scale model of the IJN Yamato by Very Fire / Harry Beaver Corporation. It is the deluxe version. This is going to be part 18 now. I can't remember what the fuck part 17 was because, well, it's been a while since I fucking did any videos for this build. But today in part 18 we will be dealing with the, we're going to be dealing with all the cable reels and stuff on the ship, as well as the ship's cranes and the two little dollies that sit on the ship's catapults. So without any further ado, yeah, by the way, I have this book I'm using too. It's from Shipcraft, Yamato class battleships by Steve Wiper. Been using that instruction book. There's the crane. There's the cable reels, and there's some little mini platforms that go on the ship and stuff. And there is Yamato. So, give you guys a clue. Yes, I did set the guns on there, the 3D printed guns. They are set on there. So, anyway, we're going to dive into this book, Battleship Yamato by Janice Skolsky. And in this book, we are going to be dealing with the ship's cable reels and shit. There is a lot of them. If I can find them in here, I know they're in here, because, right here. Like I said, there is literally reels. See, cable reels. Reels of every different fucking size. You can imagine, from really, really big ass ones to really, really, really tiny ones. As you can see, there are some really, really, really big ass ones and some really, really, really tiny ones. Now, to build these, we have to refer to this fucking instruction book right here. That's what we're gonna refer to in this book. So, it's literally right here. They're known as winches in the book, but they're not. They're fucking reels, so they're not winches. So it says winch, that's not fucking right. So to do it, winch, or reel A, part C16, which is photo etch, but IS4, reel B, C33 with IS5, reel C is going to be IS6 with Z26, winch, or, you know, cable reel E, IS3 with Z14, or whatever, fucking reel D, IS7 is Z15 finally. Reel F is IS11 with Z13. To do all those little cable reels took a little while because they're all different sizes and shit, and I have to try to figure out which one's which. I'll try to figure them out as I paint them and detail them and put them on. I had to figure out which one of them they are, but there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, there's like 15 of them. 15 of them fuckers. And like I said, they're small. You don't believe me. Here's my pointer. See how big my pointer is? See? They're small. Here's my actual middle finger next to them. So, they're small. Now, in the instructions over yonder here, we are dealing with, there's these two little supports, and they're kit number M59 and M60, and they go right there and right there on the mast. I don't have them installed yet, but they are right here, and they're tiny. As you see, there's my fucking finger. There's my pointer to kind of give comparison. And here's what we do with them. There's brass parts, D69, 68, 70, 50, and the same goes for the other side. And before you do, you have to remove the molded plastic supports, and once you're done, they slide in. There's a little plastic rod that goes up underneath here from that deck to there. Some kind of a support, I think. And I looked for that in the fucking instruction book. There's no part for that number, but I think I might have found the parts if they're the right ones, I think. So, anyway, there's those two things. And those little bastards will go right around that area right there on the other side too. When it's all said and done. Finally, right here, the ship's crane, which is basically all photo etch. Now, we could have used the kit provided crane, but I'm just going to tell you right now, the kit crane, the kit provided one fucking sucks. It is absolute garbage. So, I figured, well, you know, might as well not waste time on that shit, because it's fucking garbage. Where the hell are the cranes at? Try if I can find the crane. Should have been in here in fittings, I thought. I figure there's a fucking crane will be here somewhere. Should have marked this shit out beforehand, but you know, it is what it fucking is. But anyway, crane is like the biggest fucking part on Yamato, or one of the bigger pieces on Yamato. If I can find some, bitch. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, the instructions for the actual crane in the book are pretty straightforward. It's just literally right here, and you have the plastic crane. Woohoo! Looks like fucking shit. So anyway, there's a whole shit ton of photo etch that goes on this sumbitch. So anyway, right here you have part C109, which is in 2, folded over. And there's 2 C24s and a C25, a C19, C26, 2 C19s, I mean 2 C22s, and they go on. And crane part A, which is a 3D printed part. Okay. And then from there, we have C17, 4 of them, C29 and 2 C23s, and then C62, which is this back rig piece right here. You have to fold that fucker up a bunch of different times to get to that. And to do the boom, this part, C34 with C8 and C9 folded over. There's another part here, C16. The C21 goes at the end, but you gotta do a little bit of copper wire, which I use bread tie wire for that shit. And then you have C63, C59, C14, and this is the rigging diagram, how it's supposed to look. Run wire through it. And this right here was really hard to do. This C18 folded around, those little, they're like fucking ladders and shit. Fold them outwards. C5 goes on the top, and copper wire goes in these different pieces here. And then finally the sumbitch goes on, and boom, you're done. Well, here it is. At least I hope it's looks good. This thing took me 2 fucking days. I kid you not, this thing took 2 fucking days. See if I can get in on the detail here. There we go, see? 2 fucking days to do that. So a lot of parts for such a small thing. Like I said, this is a larger piece of the model, but as you can fucking see, fits right here in my hand. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. Now the only thing left I gotta do is primer and paint, motherfucker, and glue it in place, because it goes right here on, well, that platform's there. That motherfucker go right there. So that's where it goes. And now finally, in the book, here you have the aircraft. Not really it's not the cat. I mean, the catapults are in here too, but what I'm talking about though is the dollies for which the plane's set on. See, we have the catapults right here. This is the catapult cradle for the single float. Okay, that is for the Pete. You know, it says they carried Jakes. They did not fucking carry Jakes. They carried Pete's. And so you could see on the catapults, I did put them on there. And it's pretty fucking simple, really. It was literally parts C15, C12, C11, and C10. You fold it and put it on. And then you line it up. And if you look here, where the Pete is, the edge of it goes right there where that little exhaust pipe thing is. That's kind of where you line it up at. And that's where I did line them up at. So there's the crane. Those cradles for the Pete's. My cable reels and the platforms that go on the back side of the tower. The superstructure tower mast. So there you go, guys. That's going to be part 18 to my build of the Yamato. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the fucking comment section below. I'll get back with you. And if you're new to the channel and you like the shit I fucking do, hit the fucking subscribe button. Or hit the damn notification bell. Never miss a video from yours truly ever again. And until next time, this is Commodore Urban. Saying a smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless you all. Take care, stay safe, be yourselves. Jesus and good Lord love y'all very much. And until next time around, I'll catch you on warm trade when the hell anyone knows. And anchors away, motherfuckers. Yeah.